Dome Sports Talk worldwide. Got a little news from the tennis world. Roger Federer loses a three-set thriller at the Hopman Cup. Right? He lost in three sets, 6-7, 7-6, 6-7. So he went tiebreak every time. Right? Watching the match, listen, he lost to Alexander Zverev. And this is the baddest teenager on the block right now. He's the highest ranked teenager. He's a hot player. It's someone you need to keep your eye on anyway. So this loss is not that bad, seeing as though Roger Federer is just coming back, right? Now, what Federer is not going to be happy about is he had over 40 unforced errors, right? So he's definitely a little rusty. That's why this is a perfect tournament for him to be at, the Hopman Cup, right? And over there in Perth. Now, those 40 unforced errors, most of them are coming off of that backhand. I told you that's his weak wing. You know, you could just see everyone's tactic is the same. If you get him into a rally, you're going to attack the backhand, and hope for either the unforced error or if he hits a short ball, right? It's the tactic that everyone uses, right? And, and it works. But let's make sure we got this clear. It obviously don't work that much because he's the best player of all time, right? And the second best player, Pete Sampras, who won 14 Grand Slams, had similar issues. Attack the backhand. So, sometimes I like to say, when God was passing out attributes, you can't be at the front of the line for all attributes. Roger Federer came a little late when my man was passing out backhands. But it's good enough to be the best of all time. I just kind of wish he had that two-hand backhand. If he did, he probably had 22 Grand Slams. But that's just me. 17 is enough. It's good to see him back. He played a pretty decent match, but like I said, too many unforced errors. But I think he'll be working on that. And the guy on the other side of the net wasn't bad. As a matter of fact, I think he's two wins and only one loss against Roger Federer. So he's not bad, like I said. But I think him playing the doubles after this, getting his net game together, and playing maybe another match before the Australian Open, it seems to me he'll be ready. But here's another thing to watch out for. This is just me. I want to say this somewhere. I think how Roger Federer is pretty even keel. Well, he wasn't when he was a teenager, right? He just learned how to be even keel. Now, I think we're going to probably witness a few outbursts, right? Because the man's a perfectionist, and things are just not going to go perfect. He's 35 now. It's not going to be like it used to be. So we might see an outburst or two before the man retires. That's just a prediction from me. But it's just good to see him back on the court. Bottom line, if you're going to watch tennis, you're going to watch Roger Federer. That's just the way that is. Dome Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here.